You actually don't want to go viral, and here's why. Recently, Roy Lee, the founder of Cluely, posted about one of their Instagram pages and how a certain style of comedic content goes viral but does not lead to much conversion. And another YC-backed startup founder, Theo, commented, "Even Cluely knows that viral videos convert like shit. Why are so many startups copying strategies that don't work?" So if you're building a startup and trying to figure out how to market it on social media, here's what you want to do instead of trying to go viral. The first thing you need to understand about marketing your startup on social media is that all views are not good views. So let's say you're building a startup in a given niche. For a video to actually go viral, you're technically breaking out of your niche, meaning you're going viral because people outside of the niche that you're actually building for find your content. And yes, in one case, this might lead to brand awareness, but it also leads to less conversion because people are finding your startup, your company, but they're not the target buyers that you're actually looking for. So oftentimes what ends up happening is you have a crazy viral moment, your endorphins are through the roof because you got all these views, but it sometimes does not lead to actual growth for your business and conversion. If you don't believe me, let's compare. This video got 1.6 million views. Out of those 1.6 million views, I reached 700,000 accounts and I only got 117 follows, meaning I had a viral video that went outside of my niche and did not result in much conversion versus another video that did drastically less views. This video did 143,000 views and led to 2,247 new follows. A ridiculously higher conversion rate for two videos because one was in niche and it was a home run and the other one's out of niche and is a home run. So if you want to understand how to build an organic short form strategy that actually works, here's how you do it. I'm going to create a baseball analogy and it's going to make a ton of sense. When I normally post my content, I post a couple of videos a day and my goal is to hit a single every day. And you're probably wondering, what do you mean by single? A single is the floor of the views on videos that you have on average. For example, my average floor for videos is somewhere between 8 and 12,000 views a video. If I post a video that gets anywhere between 8 and 10,000 views, I've hit a single. If I post 3 videos in a day and they all hit singles, it means I've compounded my views, and the compounding interest of all these views slowly increases my average floor. If you hit singles in your niche every day, you not only become a leader in that niche, but you also scale and grow organically. Because eventually what happens is after you hit a couple singles, you might hit a double, and then you start hitting doubles regularly, and that leads to triples. Then you eventually start hitting triples regularly, and that leads to more home runs, but it's organic growth. It's not just one viral home run and then you go 50 videos before you hit another one. And how this presents back to your niche is if you're hitting singles every day organically within your niche, it's highly likely that you are going to convert more targeted customers than the guy who hits one viral video and then hopes that he can keep replicating the same viral thing. So